give us an idea of what you've been experiencing here in Chicago in our Young Scholars Program.
It's definitely different. Yeah, that's clear. I can't necessarily identify how much of the difference is from the fact that I'm moving from a student to someone who is now part of the profession as a junior faculty, and how much is it from the fact that Chicago is very different. But I'm pretty sure a big portion of that is from features of Chicago. It has been great for me. It's an extremely intense environment. I can't believe. I haven't experienced a seminar like Chicago seminars anywhere. People feel completely free to ask anything, to criticize anything. The fact that the department has so many Nobel Prize winners and famous older economists. I expected to see those people dominating the discussions, but actually if you are even Bob Lucas and say something meaningless, I mean this does not happen a lot, but even if it happens, that's going to be meaningless and everyone criticizes you. And if you are Ben Brooks, my BFI colleague, and say something smart, that's going to be smart. So I like the fact that there is no hierarchy of minds in this sense. For me, the most important benefit of coming to Chicago was that this is a small department, so people interact a lot. So the interdisciplinary interactions has helped me a lot. One outcome is that the person that I talk to the most, and I'm writing a paper with, is Rob Scheimer, who is a macroeconomist, labor theorist. So I couldn't imagine doing the same thing if I wasn't here. That's the main advantage of Chicago, the interdisciplinary. You can't define one person to be a theorist or a macroeconomist or something. Everyone talks to everyone.
You're expected to be able to converse about a wide range of things here, it seems to me.
Yeah, exactly. So
you're required to almost, given the size of the department and the fact that it's not that siloed in terms of different areas.
It's true that the so-called Chicago School of Thought, which people say from outside, Gary Becker, Milton Friedman, that thing is not the dominant way of thinking in the Chicago economics these days from my perspective. I mean, I've been here for 6 months, but still there are some ways of thinking about free markets, which is different from what I used to talk. So I mostly talked to market designers when I was at Stanford, but still that's very different from what I'm seeing here at Chicago. I've learned a lot about inequality, about government, about big economic issues, just over lunches. So the fact that we have lunch every day with faculties together has been great for me. When people ask me, is BFI a good experience, my answer is that I can't point out to a single factor that I wish I had at BFI that I don't. So everything is great. The resources, the faculties, the interactions, the seminars, everything is great.
And I think one thing that people don't always recognize about BFI is when you come to Chicago as part of the BFI, your interactions are not with just people at the BFI. You're really at Chicago economics in terms of reacting with people in the econ department, the business school, Harris,
exactly.
The broad community of economists.
Yeah, you are actually in the University of Chicago. I talk to anthropologists here too, or a doctor who is working on kidney in the hospital. So it's just a great intellectual environment.